Now, Michael Kinsler here again with the e-commerce shopping carts tutorials, and we've just come to this stage now where we've just set up our shopping cart. We know exactly where everything is, happy enough with our taxes, happy enough with the shipping methods, everything's all working, and we need to start putting in categories before we start putting in the products. Now remember, at this stage you should have all your products on Word document or Excel, so you know exactly which way your categories are going in. So you click on the categories, and as you can see, this categories already there. So we're going to, you can edit a category anytime, and basically is fairly straightforward. It's just a case of the name of the category, the meta description. Now if I click into web design here, you'll see web design. If I go web design, say hosting, let's see what happens there. So we'll save that. Now we've just got web design there. So there you have it, web design. Let's check out the source code. But there in the source code is a description. Web design hosting. Aha, you ask yourself, what can we do with that? That's very, very important. So what you do is you minimize that down or clear it out. So we go back into edit, and this is where you add 25 words. Your meta description, 25 words is quite good here. And again, you've got your, down here you can put in a whole ton of stuff into your description, and that's it. So 25 words, single word, 25 words, and then you've got web designs, and you can go in and put in 6 keywords in here, and say shopping. You can add an image, but I wouldn't bother, and then just save. So that's it, and nothing will be changed here. I've got no products in it, I've got nothing in it. So let's go in and add in a new one. So I go back into insert. So I'm going to call this shopping, and I'm going to call this store. Remember, you can go 25 words here. Again, in your description you can go some whole ton of words in there. Now I want to make this parent category. Now what does that mean? If I go into web design, that means then it will actually come in on web design. So you'll actually see this now. Keywords, again, you know what the story is, SEO and all this kind of stuff. So let's save that, and we got web design shopping. See the way here? So we refresh the page and you won't see shopping unless I go home. Now you won't see it, but once I click on web design, I've got shopping and I've got an image. Click on the shopping, there are no products. Now this is quite handy pardon me, if you've got different colors of dresses or different makes or different shades of clothes or whatever, you can add then different subcategories into the main category. And this is important to set this up correctly, because once you go to add the products, you can just click on what categories you want to go on to and what categories you don't. So I can have web design shopping, web design store, web design whatever I want, and this is the same. So basically you're getting two hits And if we look at the sitemap, you'll actually see it in the sitemap. Shopping, PC, desktop, PC and Mac. Components are all split up. And then you've got my account there, and that's the sitemap. So if you've got a lot of stuff that's in different items, different colors, you can put it into the categories. And it's most important you get this set up right. So a bit of thought behind the categories now, because if you have to go back in and change, it means you have to go in and start changing stuff around, and it's quite difficult to do. So look at all your products, see what you have, put the categories in and the subcategories. You have all your brands in, you have all your information in, and then we can start adding the products to your categories. Pardon me. So then that'd be that, and you'd be all happy days. Basically then you just keep inserting new category, we call it test, and then the keywords, whatever you want, whatever description you want. If you don't want it, none. And then you want to put the sort order in. We'll make it number 6, number 4 say, and then we'll save it, refresh the home page, and test is in there, and then you'll see test in there, number 4, and see the way they're all numbered there. That's the sort order. If I want to move test up to number, no, I want to move test down the very bottom. I put it into number 9, and say if I want to belong to software, save it, and you'll see test disappear and go into software right in front of your eyes. Click on the software, and there's test. And that's basically about it. It's very straightforward, nothing major to it. Again, if you want to insert an image, you just click there, image manager comes up, pick your image, happy days, save it, and then go into web design, refresh it, and that's basically about it. You're better off with yeah, it's a case of building it up. See, if you look at desktops, they have PC. You see, if you look at them, how they're managed, you'll see how it's actually done. There you go. And that's basically about it. Okay, so once you have your categories done, then that's basically about you. But I wouldn't bother with the images, to be quite honest with you. It's more text. Text and images can be on the actual products themselves, not the categories. So they look better. People will actually look at the products. They don't want to look at the image categories. So that's another good tip. So basically, if you look into this here, alternative images, again, you've got alternative images there. Comes up in the lightbox feature, and it's quite good. That's what people will look at. Okay, we'll move on then. We'll add a product then, and we'll take it from there. Thank you.